1.5% for the Nifty, 5134. The Sensex ending strong as well. It's a really strong show ahead of a big event because most people were believing that traders would pare down their gains, not have too many strong positions going into this event. I'm guessing that's probably not turned out to be the case because this is not just mere short covering. A lot of long positions have been built up in certain key stocks. So there are some bulls out there. So good going for the markets in general. Sure enough, you could argue that the mid caps and the small caps could have done better, but it's probably a day, at least for most part of the session, that belong to the large caps. The volumes have picked up in the last 1 hour, and in some cases even in the mid caps and the small caps. But just a couple of other stocks. Fintech, there is Financial Technologies, ends at the highest point, 649, and there's a Tech Mahindra which ends very close to the highest point at 698 or 699. So good going, and good going for the week as well, you would have to say. There are lots of beaten down names, the likes of the power names or the infrastructure stocks, which did very well. So fairly good end, I would say.
Yes, that's the close in the session. The weekly close also comes up on your screens. We've had some key performances in cement, as Neeraj pointed out. There's no taking away from that. In fact, it's been broad-based for the markets, about 1.5% up for the benchmark indices, the Sensex and the Nifty. The broader markets have contributed. ACC, Ambuja Cement, Grasim are the top gainers. BPCL as well, being the favorite pick from the oil marketing space. You've had Dr. Reddy, SAIL, Rand Baxi and NTPC. The defenses, few of them, have closed weaker for the week, but otherwise, across the board, there's been a lot of strength. The bank Nifty particularly, on balance, it would close up about 0.7%, but in today's session, it's been the top performer. Realty has been down about 1.5%. IT, the CNX IT index, has incidentally closed high about 2.5%. Some of the mid-cap gainers, Tulip Telecom up 18%. You've got the Passmark Developers, which is up about 15% as well. WWIL, and keep an eye out, mind you, on some of these cable companies or distribution companies, essentially. 24%, yes, the base is small for WWIL. It's a cheap stock, but there's no taking away from the fact that if digitalization is pushed the way the IMD ministry is talking about, then there could be a big boost for some of these cable distributors.